Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I am going to present a topic titled Aspect of English Spoken Discourse. This material focuses on the main feature of spoken discourse that makes it different from written text. Okay, uh, the first is spoken discourse refers to language used in real and spontaneous communication, which often relies on context, intonation, and interaction, by McCarthy from 1998. Compared to written text, spoken language is usually less formal, with more repetitions, interruptions, and fillers such as you know or well. And next, the key aspect. In general, there are five main aspects of spoken discourse: grammar and syntax, discourse markers, fluency, pronunciation, and prosody, and pragmatic aspects such as turn taking and interaction strategies. Okay, next, in grammar in spoken discourse. Uh, in spoken discourse, grammatical structures are often simpler and more flexible. Ellipsis is common, for example, like coming instead of are you coming. It's more simple. Sometimes agreement error are tolerated as long as the meaning is clear. It's and Carter and McCarthy in 2017 described this as spoken grammar, which differs from written grammar. And then there are discourse marker. In discourse marker are very important in organizing conversation. Schifrin in 1987 explains that markers such as well, you know, so actually help connect ideas, provide thinking time, or show the speaker's attitude. In short dialogue example, there are in speaker A, so are you coming tomorrow? And then the B answer, well, I'm not sure yet. You know, I have a lot of work. So introduce the topic. Well, shows hesitation. You know, gives time to think. Next, there are prosody and pronunciation. Prosody involves intonation, stress, and rhythm. Hoy in 1991 emphasized that prosody helps listeners to understand the speaker's intention. For example, raising intonation at the end of the sentences can indicate questions. Are you leaving? That's a question. You're oh no you're you're leaving? That's a question. And you're leaving. That's a statement. That's the difference. Next, there are pragmatic aspect. Uh, Pragmatic aspect includes turn taking, politeness strategies, and repair. Riggenbach in 1990 points out that learners need to practice when to speak, when to pause, and how to respond. For example, uh, I went to Bali last week. Oh, really? That's great. Did you go to Ubud? Speaker B shows appropriate tune taking and relevant response. For repair strategies, speaker often say, I mean, what I want to say was that's when you say something and then the listener is misunderstanding what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Next, there are comparison with written discourse. Halliday in 1989 differentiate between spoken and written discourse. Spoken are spontaneous, repetitive, flexible, and with interruptions, while written is more formal, structured, and with minimal repetition. Next are implication for teaching. In English teaching, teachers should not only emphasize for grammar, but also aspect of spoken discourse. Carter and McCarthy in 2017 suggest that teaching should include fluency, discourse marker, and real interaction practice so that learners can speak more naturally. Yeah, that's it for the application for teaching. Next, it's the conclusion. So, in conclude this presentation, spoken discourse has unique features that distinguish it from written language: flexible grammar, use of discourse marker, prosody, and interaction strategies. The, these aspects are essential for effective and natural communication in English. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.